Good morning, my good students. Welcome to the online class. Today we are going to learn a new English lesson, section 2, The Last Stone Carver. The Last Stone Carver. Section 2, Days and weeks went by. It was a month since Gopal had left. His son name only Gopal. The old man worked. Why? Without help of the son, the old man only worked tirelessly. Not have tired tirelessly. It was all there in the stone and strong, straight shoulders of Krishna. The stage name only Krishna. Krishna picture. Statue of Krishna. His soft curved hips and pointed fingers. Hips, fingers, that movement is very carefully doing this work. That's why. Pointed fingers holding the flute. It's only flute, holding the flute delicately to his lips. His serene face, internally beautiful, look like beautiful atmosphere to see this statue. The old man could see it in the stone. He could feel it. He only had to set it free with the cell. So cell na one room, in the room the old person only do the work. He did not feel hunger. Hunger means you know about pussy. Hunger. He did not feel thirsty. Didn't drink water. He was driven by the strong desire to finish a sculpture in time. It was his biggest piece of work. It's a biggest piece of work. His best. It would also be his last. Feel it's a last one. On and on he worked, his cell struggling the stone again and again. But then came the day when the old man felt his strength ebb. Not feel tired. His soldiers began to ask. But the hours passed. Time over. Do the work continuously mean have some tiredness in his body. His arms felt heavy and his vision blurred. Overcome with fear, he sank to his knees and prayed. The old man prayed a lot these days. Masterji, Salim said. Who speak to the master? Salim. Servant boy. You can't touch your food again. But without taking a food, doing the work they continuously. Please have some rice and vegetables. You only had a glass of milk for breakfast. Have the curd. Curd means thai sadam. You like curd. I know you do. The old man looked up. He whispered, I don't think I will be able to finish it. It was a big work, that's why he didn't think I'll be able to finish it. If Gopal was here, why? The son only doing many work. He would be different. He had not yet learned to curve the finer details. But in a years or two, he could have learned slowly. But the old person didn't know the servant boy do the work or not. He felt silent. It was the features and hands that gave him trouble. There was something missing in his fingers. That's something which can't be taught. The old person only think about the something missing the finger, the statue finger. Because it comes from somewhere deep inside you. But the person, statue work person only know about something deep inside you. Salim whispered from deep inside her, and he pointed to his heart. But Salim also think about the statue. The old man looked at the boy, surprised. He saw him blush and turn his face away. But the boy turned his face. You are right, Salim. You are right. And then he added with sudden bitterness. And if you don't have it here. He thumped his chest. Chest. Then you had better go to Agra. The person only, older person only, tell to the boy, servant boy, go to Agra. And mass production ashtrays for tourists from abroad. A place la many tourist person come and visit it. You'll do many work. Tell to the Salim. Then the old man coughed painfully and reached for his glass of water. Then only the old person take a glass of water. Eat. Masterji, eat. Who tell Salim only? The servant boy only tell to the old person, eat Masterji, eat. Everything will be alright. Don't worry about your work. After he had eaten, the old man once again took up his hammer and cell. The cell போய் work பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாரு the old person. He worked till late in the night. I think so nearly 12 o'clock. In the early hours of the morning, the cell fell from his hand and a hammer dropped to the ground. Hammer also dropped to the ground. Why? The old person takes some rest. His body also wants to take some rest. His whole body snagged, failing forward dimply. His forehead struck Krishna flute and slid down the statue to rest on the pedestal workplace. Hi Ram, he muttered. The old person Hi Ram சொல்லி முணுமுணுக்கிறார் and sang into the comfortable darkness. அந்த பாட்டும் பாடுறாங்க என்ன comfortable அந்த darknessனா the night time. When he opened his eyes, he found himself lying on a cot in his bedroom. Next, when he opened his eyes, he found himself lying on the cot in his bedroom. பெட்ரூமில் தூங்குற மாதிரி. ஏன்னா அந்த செல்லுலேயே ரெஸ்ட் எடுத்துட்டாரு. பட் ஓப்பன் பண்ணும்போது பெட்ரூமில் இருக்கார். Who's help him? The old boy. The servant boy only help to the old person. covered by the light cotton blanket. Bedsheet or cloth oda take some rest. Okay, my good student, thank you for watching this video. Next class we will learn the next section. Bye.